Today our special guest speaker is Big Dog. Big Dog goes to schools and different events and speaks to parents and children just like us. His motto is that big dogs never get bullied.
My name is Faisal Khattak. Let's see if you can pronounce that. We'll start with my first name. Faisal.
Faisal.
Not bad. Khattak. It's coming from here. Ha, like you're going to spit. Ha. Now it's all good. We are making fun of my name because I gave you the permission. And that is fine, I'm cool with that. But what I see is most of the time, we make fun of somebody else's name without their permission. And it is not cool. Big dog is not about being a big, humongous, physical dog. It's about how do you think and how do you carry yourself. It's about each one of you having this confidence, owning your own powerful voice, and not be afraid of any bully in front of you. It doesn't matter how small or tall you are. It's all about your mental aptitude. I call it big dog presence. And somebody tells me, yeah, that's if I cut into pieces, can I put it back perfectly? No? Well, there are probably a couple of you are saying, yes, we can do that, but you can't. What you can do is you can tape it up, and this is how it's going to look. Not perfect. This is exactly what happens when you start teasing someone.
Don't worry about it.
You break their heart. You mess up their emotions, and you cannot put them back together perfectly. So please do not tease other kids, because I had seen these boys beating up on other kids in my school, and they were the bullies of my school. I started getting myself prepared for this upcoming beating. Now I can still remember up to this day this tiny ray of sunlight coming through this broken tinted glass window, and I can still smell those oak desks I used to sit on. What happened next is unthinkable and unspeakable. I wish I knew something, I had the courage, I knew some tools to fight off those boys. And bam, a few years later, working with my mentor, I developed these tools. Very easy tools which each one of you can use if you are in that kind of situation, if you are faced with a bully, if somebody is teasing you. And one of them is what I call my big dog vocabulary. These are just 7 simple words which each one of you can learn and make yourself confident. Would you like to know those words?
Yes.
Yes. Can't hear you.
Yes.
Here, I'm on the side. So what are we going to do? Now let's try the third one. You remember that? Okay. I don't think so. All right, Peter. I don't think I'm scared of you. I still want your lunch.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Really? Oh, really?
I think Peter has gone crazy. I'm not going to mess around with him. I'm going to find somebody else. Thank you, Peter. Big round of applause for Peter. I started keeping everything to myself. Everything was bottled up inside me. Now guess what happens when you become shy and you don't share anything with anyone? You are the prime target for bullies. This is what bullies look for. They look for a person or a kid who does not have any self-esteem, any confidence. It's very important to have healthy conversations with your parents, with your grandparents, guardians, or any adults you can trust. And I know lots of you kids don't want to talk to your parents. And I totally get it. I used to be in your shoes. I tell kids they should have 10 to 15-minute conversation with their parents. And I'm not talking about playing games or watching TV, because that's not one-on-one. One-on-one means you're not doing anything else. No obstructions. You're talking to them. You're telling them what happened in the school, good or bad. Share something with them. This way, God forbid, if something bad happens to you, you will have someone to talk to, because you will have that open channel. Now, I got bullied all my school years, and that was 18 years of my life. I tell you what, it wasn't fun. How many of you know Bill Clinton? You know, it's funny, yesterday I was speaking to grade 3, 4, and 5, and I asked the same question. And there was one kid way in the back. He's like, pick me, pick me, pick me. I know who Bill Clinton is. And he was probably from 3rd grade. I'm like, okay, this kid is smart. So I picked him up, and he says, Bill Clinton, the guy who invented Microsoft. And I'm like, oh! So don't lose hope. Find help. Talk to someone. But my vision now is, I want to help all those kids who are where I used to be. I want to help them. I want to tell them there is a hope. Don't lose the hope. Get some help. And I'm here to help. Share your feelings, your suffering, your pain, your joy with them. So you're all on the same page, and they will know what's going on in your life. No child is born with a vengeance. All children are born innocent. No child has an agenda to go in the world and become a bully and start beating up on other kids. I believe we can still change the bullies around. We can make them normal kids, respectful citizens. That's why my website is bothsidesofbullying.com. That's why I want you to go to my website. Thank you very much. You guys have been very good.